Welcome, folks, to a fantastic matchup that will continue the championship legacy of the proud Pacific 12 Conference that stretches back more than a decade. Welcome, folks, to Allegiant Stadium, the home of the Raiders, right off the Las Vegas Strip, as we'll see the number 11 team in the country, the Indiana Hoosiers, taking on the fourth-ranked team, the SMU Mustangs. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here with Kirk Street. Let's get this thing underway. Team out there getting ready, and this is it, the battle for the conference championship trophy. And he'll take off from deep in the end zone. And they stop him short of the 25 there. Offense begins at the 22. It's Mendoza. Throw to the running back in the flat. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
That's what I love about this guy. He has the ability to sneak out of the backfield. The quarterback's able to find him open, checks it down for a nice gain.
Second down after that short completion. Here comes a handoff. And brought down at the line with that big defensive tackle.
Boy, you'd love to see a few more yards here to give yourself a better chance on third down. Now, here early in this game, we get a big third down to see if this offensive line can keep the pressure off the quarterback.
On third down, he drops to throw. Oh, it's incomplete. It was right in his hands, and he dropped it. And the Hoosiers will line up to punt it away. And the returner steps out. They'll mark the football right there. Pre-snap movement of its own. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Here comes a first down pass attempt. First play taking a deep shot. Wide open downfield. They get him down, but not before he reaches the 39.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
Fresh set of downs for the offense, first down. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. 5-yard gain, so it's 2nd and 5.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job of opening up the holes. Anytime you get positive yards on first down, that's a win.
A gain makes it 2nd and medium. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. To throw, it's Jennings. Catch made on the out route. You're led out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for a first down.
Boy, this quarterback's doing a great job of just managing the game. Nice throw, good completion on a first down, and he's already got a play call. He's ready to snap the ball again.
On the run, he'll let it go. Wide open downfield. Brought down at the 3-yard line, but this offense now has a first down and goal right there.
Look at this, Chris. After that big gain and a first down, they're already at the line of scrimmage, ready to get this up-tempo offense cranking.
And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run. The offense able to fall on the football, lucky to maintain possession there.
Well, just like running backs, quarterbacks, when they decide to pull the ball down and run, they've got to protect it. He left it out away from his body exposed, and it got knocked away. He's very fortunate he had a teammate who was able to get on top of it.
Coming up, second down and goal. On the ground, trying to power toward the goal line. And he muscles into the end zone. Touchdown, Mustangs.
Well, that's an example right there of what vision and patience and ability can do for running back. He was on a mission to get into the end zone, and really, he made it look easy.
PAT makes it 7-0. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And it comes out of the 25, no return. There. The first play of the drive now, the 25. It's Hemby. Just a small gain. Looking at 2nd and 9.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound, and it's really solid defense on that play.
Offense trying to find a way to get this drive going. It's 2nd and 9 from the 26. Dropping back, it's Mendoza. Off target and incomplete. facing a 3rd and long from the 26. Got to avoid a mistake here. Here's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. Looking for the wideout. What a catch! Tackle's made, but not before he makes the 43-yard line. This drive is going now.
What a clutch play here by this offense to convert on 3rd down. I know it's still early in this game, but the fact that they've dug themselves a hole to convert there and keep this drive alive, they got a new set of downs and a chance to dig into this lead.
The Hoosiers lining up here on 1st and 10. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Trying to find room. It's Hemby. Got the 1st down and still motoring. Finally make the tackle, but not before he crosses midfield. 1st down to the 44.
Boy, how about that play, Chris? That thing just opened up. The back shot through there with great acceleration. What a pickup there on 1st down.
And the Hoosiers pick up enough yardage to keep this drive rolling. On 1st down, why not keep it on the ground? And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Chris, I know it's not a huge gain. You didn't pick up the 1st down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
The defense will spend their 2nd. Here to make some adjustments. Second down after that run on the previous play. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. Tackled, but 1st down. They flipped into the field, ready now for the 2nd period.
7, Indiana, 0.
Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a 1st down play.
29 Philly. 2-9 Philly.
To the air, it's Mendoza. It's a wide receiver screen. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. You take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
That completion makes it second and medium. On the run, it's Hemby. And tackled after a small pickup there.
Christian, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with are defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Big moment here in this championship game. 3rd and short on the 8th play of the drive. Now moving the receiver now before the snap. They'll try to run for the first down. End zone ahead. Refusing to be brought down. Touchdown, Hoosiers.
This is such a well-designed play here, Chris. The offensive line opens things up initially, but you can see the speed of the back and the effort by the receivers not to be selfish. These guys are blocking downfield. That's why he got that ball to the end zone.
And they'll set up now for the extra point try. And there's the point after.
The kick is good. That ties the game at 7.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Fields it just outside the goal line. Gets it to the 25-yard line. That's where they'll start the drive.
And your SMU Mustangs will take over 1st and 10.
And the first play of the drive now from the 25. To throw, it's Jennings. Pass is caught. And he's shoved out of bounds with the defense short of the first down marker.
Chris, one of the things I love about this running back, it's not just this defense trying to defend him running the football. As you can see here early in this game, trying to get him involved in the passing game. Great call.
Direct snap to the back. Across the 40. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play.
There's nothing more that helps an offense than committing to that running game and popping an explosive run like this on the ground. Keeps the confidence of your offensive lineup. Same with your back. It helps everything else that you're doing as an offense in your rhythm. Now you can come back with some counters, try to take some shots off of play action, and keep hammering away with that run game.
Pulls it in. It's Johnson. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there.
Chris, I love the versatility of this running back. We're seeing what he can do on full display on this drive. He's been running the football very well. This time, they get him the ball out of the backfield, catching it, and he gets another positive gain.
That completion makes it second down. Trying to find some room. It's Johnson. And he goes nowhere. Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Well, if he would have stayed on his track and stayed more to the inside, I think that play opens up for a nice gain. Instead, he's looking for the big play, bounces it to the outside, and there's just too much speed on that defense.
Quarterback operating an empty set. They'll change the pre-snap look now. Dropping back, it's Jennings. Takes a hit just as he lets it fly. Depot's caught for a huge gain here. All the way to the end zone. They couldn't catch him. Touchdown, SMU.
What a touchdown here by this offense. I'm going to tell you something. This is what separates the men from the boys right here as a quarterback. He knows he's going to get hit. Looks downfield, keeps his eyes focused, makes the throw, takes the hit, and they get the touchdown. Beautiful.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. So the first play of the drive coming up here. Under 3 minutes to play before half. Looking to throw it on first down. That pass falls incomplete.
Well, this quarterback and his receivers have got to get on the same page. They've got to find a rhythm if they want to move the ball down the field.
At the 25, it's 2nd and 10. Can they make it a 3rd and manageable here? After the incompletion on first down, looking to throw it again. Scrambling around now, looking downfield. Breaking free at midfield. Tackle made after a big play all the way to the 41.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
It's the 2-minute timeout of what's been a really competitive game so far. Let's see if the offense can take the lead before the break. That massive gain has set him up at the 41-yard line, enemy territory. Nowhere to run up the middle.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. Has the first down and more. He'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
They flip it to him on the jet sweep. He breaks free. And he's shoved out of bounds, but the defense is short of the first down marker. Second down after that run on the previous play. Takes the toss and heads left. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
So now it's 3rd and short from the 23. Potential 4-down territory. Let's see what the 3rd down call is. made. He's ruled down after the catch, but it's enough for a first down.
Well, when you play zone defense on third down and you don't get pressure from your defensive line, you're going to give a quarterback a lot of time to be able to find an open receiver and eventually get the first down. Not surprised at all that they're able to convert.
The Hoosiers will line up on 1st and 10. Makes the catch. Can he get in? The defense makes the stop at the 3. 1st and goal for the offense to punch it in and tie the score before the half. On the ground, trying to muscle it across the line. Couldn't quite get there. Brought down at the 2. Timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime. We'll see if the offense can punch it in on 2nd and goal. They test the middle there, but get nothing. The offense calls a timeout here. That's their 3rd and final of the half.
What a great play by the defense here. Getting close to the goal line. Not only do they come up with a big stop, but they send them backwards in the process.
The offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. On 3rd and goal, they'll try to run it in. Tackled way behind the line. He'll lose 6 there. So a timeout is called to talk strategy. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays before halftime. So they elect to send out the field goal unit, trying to add 3 points to their total before the end of the half. Knocks that one right down the middle.
Well, they almost put a touchdown on the board, but instead they come away with 3 points.
So here's the kickoff now. Offense settling for 3, tacking on a little bit of momentum before the halftime break. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And the coverage team pins him in and brings him down. He'll hand it off. Finding some room at the 25. Solid gain there. Moves the ball out to the 32. Minnows going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. Will kick it off to begin the second half. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Back to throw. It's Jennings. Tries to avoid the rush and just gets rid of it. The pass is incomplete, but a flag is down on the field. Let's see what this is all about. Here's the second down play. You snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. He escapes the pocket. The pass falls incomplete. Trying to extend the play, but nobody open.
Boy, what a call here by the offensive coordinator. Dialed it up perfectly. The play looked like it had a chance for a big gain. Unfortunately, the quarterback off on the accuracy, put that ball too far out in front of the receiver.
Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in 3rd and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down? Deep throw across his body to the left. That one falls incomplete. They tried to press it deep, but now it brings up 4th down.
Now, the defense better be aggressive here themselves. Clearly, we're seeing an approach by this offense that they're going to attack downfield. Probably saw something in the first half that they could take advantage of. They come out early and try to hit it for a big one.
And at 4th down, they'll punt it away here. No fair catch. Looking to make a return here. Finally forced out of bounds, but a solid return that time. And the Hoosiers offense is back out there on the field. They'll run it here. Gain of 2 yards. Now it's 2nd down and 8.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
Now it's 2nd down here. On the ground, it's Pendy. Picks up a short gain, but is swarmed by the defense flying to the football. Offense gets set up here. It's 3rd down. Back to pass. It's Mendoza. But they don't connect. It's incomplete, and it brings up 4th down.
Well, it looked like the quarterback had everything that he needed there. Had great protection. Receiver ran a nice route. Just not able to convert there on that 3rd down. Let's see what their decision is on 4th down coming up.
So now on 4th down, out comes the field goal unit. Oh, and he missed it. The kick is no good. And it's still a 4-point margin after the miss.
Well, that's going to go down as an empty possession for this offense. No points as he's off target. Now you can see he's hanging his head. Poor kicker.
They go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. They keep the drive going. It's a first out of the 46.
Ooh, how about that offensive line? That's just getting a hat on a hat, opening just enough room for the back to be able to get through there for a big gain.
Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. With the catch, it's Johnson. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
And they get some positive yards here. But just from sitting up here looking down, Chris, kind of have a sense that they wanted a little bit more on that play.
Getting set. Here's 2nd down. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Incomplete. That should have been caught. That's on the receiver.
We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is that's a pass you got to have to come up with and make a catch.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. That's a design quarterback keeper. That's a good effort on the run, but the defense stops him just short of the marker. 4th down now. Looks like the quarterback's going to run it. Slides down to avoid the tackle.
I can't believe the call here by this offense. A lot of teams, they're not going to keep it on the ground in this situation. 4th and 1, 4th and inches is one thing. But they needed more than that here. They line up and hit this defense right in the mouth and pick up a first down. Give a lot of credit to the big boys up front for making that happen. And you talk about a confidence booster going forward.
Looking to throw. It's Jennings. Sideline catch made, but out of bounds short of the first down. Then he'll run out of bounds after picking up a few yards on the play.
The key here, Chris, is the timing by the quarterback. The fact he got the ball out quickly gave his receiver a chance. One more hitch or a slight hesitation, and that's an incompletion or an interception.
That completion makes it 2nd and short. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. They'll look to throw it here on 2nd down. Gets made on the out route. Takes a big shot there from the defense, but moves the sticks. First down. And the Mustangs come up to the line to crank the tempo up here.
Well, we've seen them do this in the past. A good throw, get the first, and here comes the tempo.
Direct snap to the back. Picks up the first, looking for more. They bring him down, but a solid run there by the sophomore.
Well, you keep getting these chunk runs by this offense. They keep moving the chains and putting a lot of pressure on this defense, especially on a long drive like this. This defense looks clearly worn down.
The Mustangs with 1st and 10 here. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. Moves out of the pocket. And it's a throwaway. That's a good call down here in the red zone on 1st down.
I mean, I like this play. Not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
Dropping back. It's Jennings. Defense is coming after him. He's got it right into the end zone. And he steps out of bounds close to the goal line. Couldn't quite punch it in there.
You see more and more offenses in college football going to 3 receivers, and the slot receiver a lot of times can become the go-to guy. He gets mismatches against either safeties, a nickelback, or a linebacker walked out, and you can take advantage of it.
Here we go. 3rd down, close to the goal line. They can still get a first down without scoring. He keeps it on the design run. No stopping him on that run. Touchdown, Mustangs.
That's what I love about this quarterback. It's a great touchdown, but he shows you his versatility. We know he can throw it, but here he shows you his speed and how he can make the defense pay for that as well.
The extra point is good, so it's 21-10. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. Secondary backed up off the ball now. Running out of time in the pocket. Gets the ball up as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
Well, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
So 2nd and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough 3rd and long situation. Dropping back. It's Mendoza. Caught over the middle. It's Demby. The ball is loose. The defense has got it. They bring him down, but a heads-up play to scoop up the fumble and touchdown, SMU. A huge defensive score. That is any defender's dream. Comes up with a fumble, takes it back to the house.
I can't believe the speed that this guy has to be able to score. I thought maybe he picked it up, maybe go a few yards, but instead he took it all the way to the end zone.
And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. They'll start from the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Off the play fake on 1st down. A deep shot to the right. And the pass is intercepted as he throws into double coverage that time.
Chris, it feels like to me the offense is being really cautious. The defenders are just sitting back there almost playing backyard football, knowing the offense is being a little bit more conservative. Eyes on the football, stepped in front of it, and makes the pick.
And the SMU offense is back out on the field now. We'll hand it off. The gain moves the ball to the 34.
It's a good, solid game. 5 or 6 yards. Love to see that from the running game.
A gain makes it 2nd and medium. The quarterback making some changes at the line. So one final quarter to play. It's going to take a lot to turn this game around, but strange things do happen in college football. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a 2nd down play. To throw, it's Jennings. Fires it to the wideout. Oh, he makes the catch. He's tackled quickly. The yardage is good enough for the 1st down.
How about that play call here, Chris? I mean, I'm thinking they're going to run the football and continue to work this clock. This gives you an idea how much confidence they have in their passing game and this quarterback being able to throw the football with the lead in the 4th quarter, completion, and you're able to keep that clock moving.
Now here's the toss play. He's got room to run. As the 1st down is still going. Touchdown, Mustangs. They are pouring it on now.
What a long run for the touchdown. I don't know if this defense was caught sleeping or walking in mud. I can't pick which one. Maybe it's both, because the running back just went right by them so easily for the big gain and a big-time score.
And the PAT is good. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee to bring the football to the 25-yard line. the drive now for the 25. The shotgun running play call. And the player is down injured after that last play. They'll take a timeout or they check him out. Important second down play coming up. Send the back in motion. Looking downfield, it's Mendoza. And he finds his tight end for the catch. And he picks up the first down before they get him to the ground.
Well, this is called settling down in his own defense, just kind of finding that soft spot. So not only does this tight end show that he's got great athletic ability and great size, here he shows that he understands coverage by sitting down in that hole, giving the quarterback a nice target, able to pick up that first down.
That completion good for a first down. The offense working with a new set of downs here. From the gun, he looks for an open man. That's reeled in. It's Hemby. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. The Hoosiers looking to crank up the tempo a bit.
I love what the defense is doing here. Sitting back, giving up some plays underneath, tackling these guys inbounds, and just keep that clock rolling.
Incomplete. Trying to find the receiver there. Just missed him.
Yet another incomplete pass, and this offense simply hasn't accomplished anything at all through the air today. Time is of the essence now, and a comeback seems improbable to me.
Now from the 40, the offense faces a third and long to keep this drive going. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Receiver makes the grab. And he's brought down, but there is a flag on the field. Let's check out this call. The offense will obviously decline that penalty and take the result of the play. And the Hoosiers have 1st and 10 here. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. It's a short game, but look at that defense swarm with the football. And here comes the up-tempo offense.
This offense is known for that up-tempo approach. The defense has got to make their calls and get adjusted and ready to play.
Play fake, looking to throw. Pass rush closing in. It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football and brings up a third down.
It's just so hard in these late-game situations when you're trailing by this much to try to get the ball downfield against nickel or dime coverage. They're inviting you to take that underneath throw, hoping you burn the clock as you go.
To the air, it's Mendoza. Looking deep downfield to the left. He makes the grab. They finally stop him. A big play. Moves the ball to the 22. The offense is clicking and the defense just searching for answers now. Press coverage now from the secondary. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Bringing pressure. And left with no option, just has to throw it away.
Boy, this defensive plan has been masterful today for this defensive coordinator. Good job of attacking the quarterback, whether he's inside the pocket, chasing him to the outside. And on the back end, they are locked into tight coverage, not giving his quarterback any options at all. It's no wonder they're winning by so much here in the 4th quarter.
Looking to throw again. Pass is tipped and falls incomplete. Someone got a hand up to deflect that one.
Now, the passing game just hasn't been consistent today. It's plain and simple. They might not quite be out of it yet, but they have to start connecting soon or this one will be over.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Deep shot toward the end zone. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
Boy, it's another incompletion. Just something is missing with this offense. Cannot quite get into sync. And now we got another 4th down for this quarterback.
The offense stays on the field, down multiple possessions. Easy choice. And the motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. Trying for a fourth down completion. Complete to the running back. Can he get first down yardage? Brought down just short of the end zone. It'll be first and goal from the 1.
Indiana.
They'll try to run this one in. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Indiana.
Boy, Chris, how about the blocking on this touchdown run? The effort and execution combined with the vision of the running back, everything just working in concert together.
Now the all-important extra point. And the point after makes it a 35-17 deficit. Formation would indicate they're going to try the onside kick here.
Indiana 17.
Now they safely make the recovery. The onside kick doesn't work.
Well, Chris, as you know, this is one of the toughest things to do in all of football, trying to recover the onside kick. But let's give credit to the hands team there for coming down with that ball for the return unit.
Here comes the Mustangs offense back on the field. They take the field with serious momentum. They have been tough to stop so far. They keep it going. Breaks one tackle, gets brought down, but picks up some decent yardage.
I like this call here late in the game like this with the lead. Nothing too fancy, just right up the middle. Trust that offensive line and this running back and just keep working that clock.
It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense tries to put the finishing touches here on a lopsided victory. Second down play coming up for this offense. Chewing clock with the running game. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. Well, they run it right into a blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill curve.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. You're right. He shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. Just gets it away, taking a shot. It's dropped. Would have been a big play, but he could not hold on.
Interesting call here, Chris, to throw the ball on 3rd and short. Unable to come up with a first down. Now here at 4th down, you got a big decision to make. Do you kick the field goal just to add to the lead, or maybe go for this here with a chance to drop the hammer?
4th down, looking to throw for it. He's got it, enough for a first down. Tackle, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs. And the Mustangs hustle to the line to run the hurry-up. Looking downfield, it's Jennings. Trying to get the throw off. And he'll just throw it away to avoid the sack.
This offense has had a great day today. The game is out of reach. I'd be curious to know why the starting quarterback's even still in the game, and why is he throwing the football?
So after the incompletion, it's 2nd down. And the quarterback dropping back. Quick throw to the left side. Oh, what a grab! Stop quickly at the 13, but here we are in the red zone.
The 13-yard line.
The Mustangs getting set on 1st and 10.
In the red zone.
Snapping it from the red zone now, looking to throw. Trying for a touchdown here. Touchdown, SMU. They continue to roll up the score.
You know, coaches love to see a football team that doesn't get caught up in the scoreboard. They're just out executing and doing what needs to be done. That's what we're seeing from this offense. Yeah, they continue to put points on the board and then pulling away. I just love to see the execution and how they're going about their business.
SMU 42, Indiana 17.
So no return here. He takes him in the end zone, and they begin the drive at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Off the play fake, looking to throw on 1st down. Taking a deep shot here late in the game. And it's intercepted. Beautiful timing there. He could go. They finally tackle him, but an excellent return after the pick.
I just don't think there's anything else you can do as a play caller. You've got to be able to throw the ball downfield. You just got to hope that your quarterback and receivers can execute when the defense knows it's coming. Here, the interception cost them.
The offense starts with a short field. Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. Fires it to the wideout. What a catch! They get him down pretty quickly, but it's a solid gain on that short throw.
Marked down at the 25-yard line. Brings up second down.
What a tremendous run these guys have had, and now they can call themselves conference champions. That's a tremendous achievement, but we have to wait and see what the committee decides to do and if they'll get an invite to the college football playoff. And that is going to do it. We enjoy being here. For Kirk Street, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.